Hey everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft series that is based on the latest snapshots. This is actually not the latest snapshot, this is 12W22A, and 23A is out, and I'm pretty sure 24 is up too, but regardless, this is what I'm going with. And what we're doing right now, we found a pit that extended to a ravine that pretty much landed us at the bottom of the map, which is great for diamond hunters. And what I'm trying to do now is see if I can find any loose diamond, just so we can get that step out of the way since I found this. But I also come down here to get the iron that was lying around, as well as some of these other ores, you know. Oh, there goes my pick. I'll just grab another one. But yeah, I'm gonna get about 10 more pieces of iron. If I don't find any diamond by then, I'm not going to worry about it for now. I know this is here. It's going to be here when I get back, because the adventure we're going on in this video is we're going to go into that jungle, see if we can find ourselves one of those mysterious jungle temples. I can't wait to see what's inside those, and I'm hoping that it's not a disappointment like the desert shrines. Like, they are an uber disappointment. You know, so... That's today's quest. And we also... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. This goes into cave. That's an even better chance of finding diamonds. But I do have to get rid of this creeper. Too close. Oh, this is sweet. So now I can just go around here, and if I see it, I grab it. There's some iron there, but... that's too risky. There's a redstone, of course. There's some iron. Oh, there's some more iron. Oh, nice. Sitting right there on the wall. You know what? I bet you that's a vein of 8. I bet you it is. What are you doing, zombie? You can't kill me. I'm gonna kill you first. Wow. I got coal, lapis, lots of iron, diamond, and redstone all in this passage here. Sweet. Let's see if I'm right. I was wrong. Oops. Bless me. Looks like there's just 2 of them. Oh, wait for it. Yeah, there's 4. Is there a 5th one? Please let there be a 5th one. Please, please, please. Oh, okay. So we found 4 diamonds. Freaking awesome. That is a huge step in the right direction, because that means I can build my awesome sauce pick, and just, I'll be good for a while. And there's still more cave down here. But, let's see. Oh, there's redstone down here too. At the risk of being burned by... oh, it's just one of them? Okay. I was going to say, at the risk of being burned by lava, I'll just grab that redstone while I'm here. But, yeah, I pretty much got all the iron that I need for this trip. But I might get a few more, just because, and of course, that lava's going to stack. I want to make sure I have good tools, too, for this trip. And I'd like to have some as a stash, you know, just because. It's good to be prepared. Why am I so stuffy-nosed all of a sudden? Of course, the weather has been, like, really crappy lately, and that might have something to do with my sinus congestion. However, I have a large bottle of Mucinex that I can take for that. Not only will I feel slightly loopy, but I will have no congestion at all. So I think we're going to go with that. And we'll get this lapis, because I can make stuff that's blue. And I missed one. Sweet. I'm just really glad I got that diamond too. Wow, am I that low that it was getting dark? Yeah, wow, I was on the 12.6 layer. It just said 14, but I was talking about 2 blocks ago. So let me quickly take a look over here. And if I don't see any diamonds, I'll just go back up and begin the adventure. Because it's very possible to find some now. And I found those 4 sitting in the wall. That was a big win. I ran out of torches though. Let's make more of those. Whoops. Do it the right way, dummy. You cannot read a newspaper upside down. Okay, pop. There we go. Double place. Gotta love that lag. And we'll put the other one here. Where the lava is free to flow however it likes. And this is a lot of redstone this was covering. And let me just run over here And block this off. Oh, no you don't. And I figured this was a dead end anyway. No diamonds, visibly. So, I tell you, if I can make fire resistance potions, I will need to find slimes for that. But if I can make those, then I can do some lava swimming down here, and then I can really find diamond. Because diamond isn't something you just come across. A lot of times it's underneath those lava pools. And if you can swim in the lava, you can find them. Alright, so we're done. I got 46 iron. That's plenty. I'll just grab this redstone and be on my way. On my way! A few more. I mean, you get experience for doing that too. That's the main reason I dig those out. Might be something over there, but we're not doing that now. I found some diamond, which is great. I got ores, and now I have to get out. Fortunately, a lot of these waterfalls go all the way up to the top of the ravine, and that's something I'm okay with. Why is this pushing me? Oh, I see. Whoa. What in the world? Why is this pushing me around? There we go. I was gonna say, should be able to balance out. Alright, so this, yeah, what we're gonna have to do is put a little platform there, and then I can get over here. Because that it didn't exactly take me. Is this where I entered the thing? Yeah, I think so. So let me build a little staircase here, you know. How I like to do. And just dig my way out. Did I bring any food with me? No, of course not. Of course not. Why did I even question? Gotta dig my way back. Wait a minute. This is the ceiling. What happened? Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. Darn it. Should have put stairs down instead of up. This is the way. Right here. Yeah, we'll do it the smart. There we go. I finded it. Alright, so now I can slowly make my way back up this waterfall. And this will take me back up to the surface. I don't know what time of day it is, but it's night. Now I do. I didn't cover this completely with glass yet either, but that's alright. I'm getting to it. I was getting to it. Oh, you know what? Here's some iron here too. I think I'll grab that in the meantime. Make sure there's no ugliness to befall me. And we pick, grab. Oh, nice. A substantial vein. 8 of them. Maybe 9. Is there a 9th one? No. Sweet. It's an even better gain. Slowly make our way back up the waterfall. The watervator, as it's been called. It doesn't go all the way up though, of course, so we have to noob tube. That's why I wanted to make a ladder down here, just for the purpose of getting out. See, now I can go into my my bat cave here, and I'm not safe yet, but you know, it's something. So I'm going to use this opportunity of the nighttime to handle this iron, and I'm not going to take all night to do it, but I'm going to let that cook. Oh, this moon's almost set. Well, that'll be perfect, because I wanted to start this excursion in the daytime. But alright, so first order of business, the diamond pick. La la la. Obviously, I don't actually need that at the moment, but I do need the obsidian to make the nether portal and enchantment table with. So that's the main reasons for building the diamond pickaxe at all. It's really the first thing you need. So I'm going to throw some of these items in here. And then, of course, you know what I should do? Since it's really inevitable at this point, is put that there, and that This way I can have some something to eat before I decide to go running off into the distance and exploring that jungle. Now I'm glad I didn't put on huge biomes, because those are huge and the jungles are massive, and there's no way you could explore all of that and find a temple easily. So I got the bread, and I will eat up. I think I make cookies from now on too. Bread really doesn't seem to have that much power to it. Alright, so I can totally make pants now. Pants. Put them on my body. And then the next thing we'll do is make some boots. Just like this. Put those on. And then of course the helmet. And then that'll definitely be set. I have all the items I need. I am going to throw this coal in here though, just in case. Okay, you can never be too careful, you know. I will take this wood and I will craft some sticks. So I have as many of those as possible. And I have 2 more pieces of iron, 40 boots. And then I should probably make another pickaxe. Why not, right? Oh, I have to stretch. Okay. Darn it, back in the action. And there it is. So now I've got the full set of armor. I feel much more protected. And if I had one more diamond, I'd throw down an enchantment table right now. Just knife one of those cows, get the leather. Hopefully I needed to use one. Sweet. So, we've got the whole day ahead of us. Let's go ahead and check out this jungle, see if we can't find ourselves a temple. I know I said I was going to make another pick, but I decided not to. I'm going to let that furnace do its thing. It's probably going to go outside the chunk range and stop anyway, but it's alright. What the goal here is to go through this jungle and try to find one of those temples that they've been talking about. I think that would be an interesting thing. But I don't think I'm just going to run in here without a plan. So that means that I'm going to use some landmarking. Now this guy right here has some cocoa beans on it. This is a great landmark because it's right at the beginning of the jungle. And the coordinates for this are 326, 277. So what I do is I'm going to run out into the middle of the jungle from that point. And that way, when I need to come back, I can just take the same route, because I think it stays on the 277 line. Yeah. So 277Z is the one we have to follow. And I gotta go due west to get out of here. Oh, there's a kitty. Meow. Sorry, kitty. I'm not interested in you today. I want to find a temple. I'm dying to know what they look like and if they have any secrets. Hopefully they're not a disappointment like the Desert Shrine, but you never know until you find one. That's why I purposefully don't read up on these things, so the disappointment happens in real time and you get to hear a nice rage, nerd rage about that. It seems like I don't even know which way to go. As far as I know, you can't indicate these like you can with the strongholds. You just kind of have to find it. But jungles are big, but they don't go forever. And it looks like this one does have a radius. The other side of this is water, so that's another landmark, is that when you get to the other side, it's just beach, so you know you've covered all that. Now here's a mob spawner. There, now it's got some light in there. And the other side has a cocoa tree, so now I've got my points of reference. And I haven't explored this direction yet, which is over this hill. But that hill is very valuable because I can use it to get a bird's eye view of this place. And if I can see through the trees, because you know how easy that is to do in a jungle, I might just be able to spot one from a higher altitude, get a vantage point, you know. Or The other possibility is that the damn thing is on the top of the mountain. Wow. Yeah. Vines. Oh, there's some pumpkins. Or a pumpkin. Uh-oh. I failed. Can't get up that way. It's interesting the way these jungles are designed. It really does seem like they were made to be difficult to get around in. There's just vines and trees everywhere. But you can tell the placement isn't random. What is all this? Oh, I was already up on the hill. That's why I fell so far. And it is hard to gauge distance when you're in these trees because the tree canopy actually makes a surface that you can walk around on. And, yeah. So, like, if it was down there, I wouldn't be able to see it because the trees are in the way. Then again, I have the graphics on fast so that this game is playable. And all that. I seem to have come to a dead end here. Oh, time to bust some leaves. As we continue our journey through the jungle. I would like to find an NPC village also, if I could. I'm going to go through this jungle this way and then circle around back to the base from the north. So now I can look down here and just say, is there or isn't there? You know, and if I find one, great. I hope there's not like just one like the original Strongholds. There's one on the entire map, find it. Oh, okay, so a virtually infinite map and you want me to find one location. That's smart. But they changed it. That's why I'm hoping they change this ridiculous notion of making books with leather, because that's too demanding. If you're gonna do that, then one piece of leather at least like makes 3 books or something like that. There's a lot of different ways it could go, but just that single book for that, no, that doesn't work. And it looks like there was a cave up here. I just wanted to take note. Yeah, it looks like it. Not what we're interested in though. There's a cave that goes down into the earth down there. That's a pretty nasty looking one too. Wow. Huh. I want to find this temple, damn it. Why can I not find it? Where is it? Why is there so much lag? Probably because I have the draw distance on normal instead of close. But close you can't see very far, and right now I have to. Let's see, it says jungle, but these are extreme hills also. It's possible that there's some emerald down there, but I can't be sure. Which pretty much says they're only found in extreme mountains. But this kind of looks like an extreme, something you'd find in the extreme mountain biome, so tough call. But I'm not going to go down there and be like, yeah, there's emerald, I found some, or no, there's not, because I didn't find any. I'm just going to go by what Jeb said in the tweet, because I happen to know for a fact you can find emerald in the extreme biome, because I was there and found plenty. And the entrance was right next to an NPC village, so I could buy more. And there was tons of coal down there. There was tons of coal everywhere, but I found a villager that could trade that, so I got lots of emeralds and beefed up. The emerald buying system isn't balanced yet, because, you know, like it costs 3 emeralds for a pair of shears. Come on now. Shears are not that hard to get. But that's what they made it. Or like 7 cooked fish equals an emerald, you know, dumb stuff like that. But, you know, it is what it is. And they'll fix it. Just please take that book requirement off the bookshelves. That's not good. This jungle's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And I'm seeing no sign of a jungle temple anywhere. It's not there. So it's either possible that this jungle didn't have one, or I'm being trolled. I think I'm being trolled. Jebs be trolling, right? This is a pretty cool space though. Huh. Skeleton's not gonna get me today. Oh, he did get me. There's a kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Back to this part here. I wanted to run around to that far side where the beach is and see if I can... If there's anything at all out there, like anything would be nice. Something. Give me something. I'm sure I could find another jungle, but let's face it. If these things are this rare, then they're not fun to find, you know. I still, when I see a dungeon, I am like, you know, because they're awesome. I love finding them. But they're common enough so that, you know... Oh, hey, skeleton, why aren't you burning? Oh, that's right. What's all this then? I see. A lot of interesting caves. Not what I'm looking for. And I really need to eat. Nothing to eat. I do have something to eat. These delicious chickens. Come to me, my delicious chickens. Yes, that's right. Drop your bodies. I'll take them. Sweet. So now I got chicken. As long as I have it, I'm you know, a little better. Alright, so with the sun going down and all that, and the sheep leaving tufts of grass everywhere, I think it's only right that I cook the chicken, have myself a campfire out here, and then keep going. Although I said I wanted to find this in the daytime, and it being nighttime, it won't work out very well. So yeah, but I gotta do something. Can't just sit here until day approaches. Well, maybe I could, but that's not entertaining at all. So we're at the beach here, and this jungle comes out to like this islet, but it has no jungle temple in sight yet at all. Just a big wide open ocean this way. That's my base, by the way, over there. I should have made a compass. Oh well. What? There's another landmark. There's my campfire. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Give 1,000 internets to the person who knows that reference. Alright, so I'm not fully healed, but it's something. I mean, I have these bones, so I can always make... Oh, you know what I can do? I can totally make cookies. I'm gonna do that. Let's go over here and grab some cocoa beans. I'm sure there's some here somewhere. No cocoa beans out here. That's great. That's real great. There's a skeleton over there, and he wants to eat me. Actually, I think skeletons just like shooting arrows. I think he got me too. Did he? Where'd he go? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Oh, and there's cocoa beans right there. Oh well. Let's light it up. That's another thing I noticed. When you put torches on the grass here, sometimes they turn into sand blocks. I can't tell if that's intentional or not. It doesn't seem very intuitive, but then again, there are a lot of things in Minecraft that just don't make sense. Alright, zombie, you want to do a water battle? We'll do a water battle. But I'm going to win without a scratch. Oh yeah. See some zombie fresh, so I can get some health regen at least. And of course I have to make a hoe. Because I gotta cultivate this land. What the? Well, that's interesting. So apparently this is intentional, because I'm tilling the grass here by the beach and it's turning into a sand block. There we go. That's what we needed. I'll just do it this way. Get you guys. And 2 of these, like so. And 2 more. Aww. Somehow it clicked twice. I really need a graphics card. Like, you don't even understand. That's some of the stuff that's making me absolutely crazy, is the fact that there's stuff that I so desperately need so that I can play these games, you know, so that they're actually watchable, because this lag is hellacious. It's not, I should say that they're playable. You can watch them all you want, but it's really tough to record like this. because I just don't have a graphics card. And it's going to take a little bit more money to make one. Alright. We'll make one cookie. You get 8 of them. And I got another chicken, so I'll be good. But I think it's only the middle of the night. Not even. What to do? Well, let's see. That bread will fill me up. And 3 arrows. Alright. That's done. So I have to cook chicken. I can make the cookies later when I find some cocoa beans. But I've got to keep this show moving. So I'm gonna run around here and put some torches as I go. Whee! Under the water. Do, 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 do. Man, I gotta stop yawning. Okay, so there's lots more jungle to go. Where is the temple? I cannot function like this. Can't handle it. Hey, skeleton. You. Wow, that was terrible. I failed. You're dead. Troll phase. What'd I get? A bone. I would like my arrow back though. Did I get it back? Yeah, I got it back. Both of them. Because I missed twice. And I found cocoa. That's a good thing. I keep my torch trail rocking. I only need 1 bean. But I know some of these give out more than 1 depending on how much you find. So we'll just grab this. Now I'll quickly throw down my bench. Oh, I got 3 for that one. Huh. Put that there. Sweet. Now I'm good. For at least the night. So I pick up my table. And keep on going. There's got to be a temple in this jungle somewhere. Like, somewhere. There has to be one. You cannot expect me to believe that it just isn't in this one because this is the one near the spawn. I just can't accept that. Why would you troll people to that extent? I really don't understand. Many of you have probably already seen one either in person or by watching other videos, but I have not even found one yet. And I do not know why. It doesn't make sense. They're a huge cobblestone structure. Okay, that's what's got me hot about this. It's a massive building out of cobblestone. It's really hard to miss, and yet I scour this jungle and find squat. Oh, and the jungle continues right over the water. How about that for BS? Man. Wait, what's over here? Oh, those are sheep. You see, it's nonsensical to be this elusive. Especially if it doesn't do anything. That's because I'm kind of expecting that after what happened with the desert shrine. You still find them and they just don't do anything. They have no loot, they have no purpose, nothing. At least not yet. You're setting up for something, fine, but that's trolling, man. Don't do that. It's not nice. Oh wow, is that extreme mountains over there? I think it is. Oh wow, you can't place torches on tree leaves anymore? Whatever, Jeb. At least I haven't been killed. Just really slightly. See when I have a half a heart thing missing? And I can eat my, oh that's nice. That's nice. What the hell? Skeleton. You're going to die today. I wasn't kidding. Where do they come from? That's what I want to know. I really hope they can't spawn right next to you. That's just bad. Alright, we got some daytime going on. Oh, look at this. A whole pile of creepers. Woo! That means this one's gonna die. And this one's gonna die too because, yeah, triple hit. What the? Die, spiders! You're dead. So are you. Haha, guard. You're dead! Whoa! There's another one. First things first. Ah! Darn it. Skeleton almost got the best of me. Oh, and there's a spider right there. Isn't that funny? Crap. Well, at least the water is some protection. And at least I have time to eat my chicken, you know. And find out if I can find this stupid jungle temple. I failed. So, next video we'll keep exploring the jungle. Because I'm not satisfied. And I'm getting very irritated at this. I feel I should have found one by now, and I just don't see anything that even remotely resembles a jungle temple. It's just jungle. That's it. So, next video, we will continue to explore this stupid jungle. And a lot of water around here, too. Jeez. Hopefully we can find one. Oh, this is what I need right here. So you guys stay tuned. I'll see you then. Oh, yeah. Die, chicken. Thank you very much for the dinner.